When you go completely blackout on a narcissist, it's even worse than just going no contact. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We truly appreciate you taking the time to watch another video with us. If you enjoy our content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support helps our channel grow and reach more people who can benefit from these important discussions. Today, let's dive into the topic of blackout. We often discuss the concept of going no contact with a narcissist, a crucial subject within our community. But today, I want to introduce you to another concept, blackout. It's important to understand that blackout is very different from no contact. In fact, it's something that every narcissist fears deeply and absolutely despises. Let me explain why. When we say blackout, we mean a situation where the narcissist has absolutely no way to contact you, a complete severing of ties. Think of it like this: blackout is a step beyond no contact. While no contact may involve blocking a phone number or ignoring messages, blackout means the narcissist is entirely in the dark about your whereabouts and your life. To illustrate, imagine you've changed your phone number, possibly your address, and maybe even your social media accounts. In a blackout, the narcissist has zero access to any of this information. They're left with no means to find you or understand what has happened. This creates confusion and frustration for them. Have you ever seen a narcissist react when they realize they cannot reach you? It can be quite dramatic, especially if you have decided to leave the narcissist and implement a blackout strategy. Essentially, you're taking away their power. You're not just turning off the lights, you're cutting the power completely. This is what I mean when I say snatching the power grid. You remove their ability to control or influence you in any way. Now, let's compare this to no contact. When you go no contact, the narcissist may still hold on to some hope. They might still have your number blocked, but they are aware that you exist and could potentially change your mind. They may attempt to reach you through calls, texts, or even messages to your mutual friends. Because in no contact, they still have some connection to you, albeit limited. They might reach out to friends to inquire about you, wanting to know how you are or where you are. In contrast, blackout eliminates this possibility entirely. The narcissist is left with no access to any information about you. They cannot call, text, or even ask mutual acquaintances about your life. This level of disconnection is what makes blackouts so powerful and effective against narcissists. It strips them of their ability to manipulate or control you, leaving them in a state of frustration and confusion. A blackout is very different from other strategies, especially when dealing with a narcissist. When you implement a blackout, it means the narcissist cannot find you at all. This involves changing your phone number, your email address, and possibly even moving to a new location. Have you ever seen a narcissist go completely out of control? That scenario could drive a narcissist absolutely insane, especially if you were their primary source of supply. Without a way to contact you, they are left with nowhere to begin their search. Even if you're still in the same general area, if your phone number has changed and they cannot reach you, that's when you'll witness the narcissist reverting to their old unhealthy behaviors. You might see them acting recklessly on social media. If they are unable to locate you there as well, the situation becomes even more desperate for them. If you have mutual friends or family members who know the narcissist, and you've completely cut off all means of contact by changing your phone number and possibly your address, those mutual connections might reach out to you. They may tell you the narcissist is panicking and behaving erratically. Why? Because going no contact is already difficult for them, but at least with no contact, there is a chance they still have access to your information. In a no contact situation, if your details haven't changed, the narcissist may just sit back and wait for the opportunity to be unblocked. This is a classic tactic of a narcissist. They play the waiting game, expecting that eventually you might unblock them, allowing them to re-establish contact. Some of you might have experienced a situation where the narcissist blocked you during no contact only to unblock you later. This is a tactic they use to regain control and manipulate the situation. They may block you to provoke a response, forcing you to reach out to them. It's a mind game, and narcissists thrive on these tactics. However, When you go blackout, you take all the power away from them. You have essentially cut off all their resources. You have shut down their ability to manipulate or control you in any way. This is when you will truly see the narcissist unravel. They might start contacting people they haven't spoken to in years, reaching out to family members or friends in a frantic attempt to find out what happened to you. When you leave a narcissist in this way, it's as if you have left them without any means to function. Metaphorically speaking, they are left immobile, confused and lost, unable to comprehend the sudden absence of their primary source of supply. This level of disconnection can be incredibly unsettling for them, often leading to desperate and irrational behavior. When you decide to go blackout on a narcissist, it's essential to understand that this strategy is fundamentally different from simply going no contact. While both approaches involve cutting off communication, blackout signifies a more drastic and comprehensive change in your life. It means that all your contact information is altered, and the narcissist has no means to find you. They do not know your new phone number, your email address is no longer valid,